That's the day of your beginning. God also said he created man in his image. Amen. So if he created man in his image, he wants you to be like him.
Come on now.
He wants you to do the things that he do.
Come on.
He wants you to say the things he said.
That's right.
Conflict. It's not an image of God.
No.
In his house or out his house. I had a different word when I came here, but the whole thing just changed after I got here.
Amen.
If I don't do nothing else, if I can't praise him, he said I can raise my hand.
Yes.
If you can't do nothing else, if you can't sing, you can't hum, you can at least raise your hand and say amen.
Amen. That's right. That's right.
So you want to kind of keep that in mind a little bit. When your day go on, your time go on, you don't know where you're coming from. My testimony, I got hit by a 16-wheeler, 18-wheeler. Back in 03. I shouldn't be here. My back was destroyed. I had a closed head injury. So if you're going through something, just let you know God can bring you through it. Friday of last week, I had heart surgery. I'm standing here today.
Amen.
So if you're going through some things, all they got to do is have faith. Faith will bring you through it all.
Amen.
The size of a mustard seed.
That's right. That's right.
That's all you need is the size of a mustard seed. God's what you're going through. He's going to put you through something. The question is why you're going through it. The question is why not you're going through it. He went through it. It was, he put his life on the cross. He died for you.
Amen.
So why can't you go through something?
My God.
Amen.
You'll go through something because it's life.
That's right.
It's going to be life, and life's going to go on when you're going.
Amen. 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 Amen.
Like I said, I had a different word when I came here. The thing that's holding this change after I got here. Right now, I'm just speaking off the top of my mind because the things is coming to me as I'm standing here.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Let the Lord,
Let the Lord use you.
let the Lord use you.
I would like to see a church. God said he's coming to a church with no wrinkles.
Come on now. Come on.
Amen.
So the bickering and the argument that is in the church have to stop.
Amen. Come on now.
It have to stop. The church will not cease
Amen.
at all. Your life will not cease at all.
Amen.
Inside the church or out, it's not going to work.
Amen.
That'll be it for me. Been around the world at least twice. Anywhere you go in God's what language it is, it's all the same. Everyone's going to worship a God. There's only one.
Amen.
God, who they worship is only one. Rules, it make no difference. The question is, who do you worship?
Amen.
If you're going to worship God, you should be like God.
That's right.
Speak his word.
That's right.
Because all of us are going to be ministers. All of us are ministers. He
Amen.
gave all of us that power to be ministers. Everyone is not going to be a preacher behind the pulpit or in the pulpit. Some of us going to be out in the street.
Amen.
He gave you the word to be a minister. That's a minister to your brother, your sister. Pass that word on. That's your way of ministering. Do it. I guess in the sense, in the way, I guess I've been running for years and years. Everybody said, you should be a minister. You're supposed to be a pastor. Nah, not me. Not
I hear
me.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Not me.
Amen.
People call me, some people call me, some people would call me, I would cut your ear off. So I guess I'd be like Peter. I told a dude at, what was that, Florida, said something to me. I stood in the pulpit and said, you don't know me.
Amen.
He had slammed my door in my car too many times. I told him, I said, I will cut your ear off. My wife, I have to pray it back on.
Amen.
But, things change. Your life's changed.
Come
You have to
on
open
now.
up your heart for it to change. For God to let it change. You have to come to him with, an open heart. God
Amen.
is not loud. He's a soft-spoken person. He'll come into your life. He'll speak soft. You have to listen.
That's it. Still small voice. That's the word.
You have to listen to what he's saying. You don't know what time he's going to come. You don't know what time you're going to go.
Amen.
So, kind of share your love with each other. That's what he put you on this earth for, is to share love with each other, your brothers and sisters. Don't mean you have to be in love with them,
Amen.
but you do have to love them.
That's
Amen.
Right. That's
You have
right.
to love them the same way God loves you.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Speak it. That's the Holy Ghost
Hallelujah.
speaking.
You have to love them the same way God loves you. Being in love is one thing. Loving is another.
Amen.
You
Amen.
can love a person, don't mean you're in love with that person.
That's right. That's right.
But you have to respect that person.
Amen.
And that's the only thing you're going to get back is respect. You give it, you get it back. If you argue, it goes out the window. Respect and everything else.
Amen.
And the image of anything else behind that is gone. I don't want to stand here and like I said, when I got here, my word was totally different now. It was just going out the window.
You're doing fine. You're doing a good job.
Awesome. Yes, you are there.
Doing a good job.
There's something different here. This is one of the first times I had stood up in front of anybody that actually spoke.
Wow.
I had spoken in other churches, but a little short. Give me 5 minutes. But the thing is, God is in you. You have to listen to him.
Amen.
You'll go through problems. Have faith. Believe. Trust. This is kind of hard, but not hard either.
Let the Lord use you.
Because I have been through some things. I'm 63 years old, and the things I have done when I was younger, I'm glad I changed.
Amen.
I'm glad I changed. When God comes into your life, you're going to change. It's going to be for the best. But you're going to go through some things. You think because when you become a Christian that your life going to be, that's not like that. When you become a Christian, your life going to be, you're going to go through more change than enough.
Amen.
But the devil is going to attack you one way or another.
That's right.
And when he attack you, just throw your hands up.
Amen.
Just throw your hands up, because some things going to happen to you that is going to be unbelievable. You take say about 3-4 months ago, I had to throw my hands up in the air. I didn't know where my finances was going to come to. Finances totally stopped, period, all around. Couldn't pay no bills, period. Everything had stopped. And when that happened, you reached, God said, he would give you what you need, when you need it.
Yes, he
Amen.
will.
But you got to believe
Yes.
and have faith in him. Have faith in him. The things you'll need, you'll find out where they're coming from. How did that happen? I know I ain't have to pay it,
Hallelujah.
but he got paid.
That's right. That's right.
Bills got paid.
Amen.
You find out your money will come in. It'll come in little short bursts. Because God don't want you to think that you're doing. That's the problem. You get above yourself,
Yes,
and things start to happen. You find a job, making big money and stuff like that. Then you start saying, "I'm doing this."
Oh, come on now. Woo!
You're not doing anything. God wouldn't have gave it to you. If He wouldn't have gave it to you, you wouldn't have it.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's
You know,
right.
it's not that you did anything. He
You
put
better
you in
finish
the place
preaching.
at the time to do the thing and get the thing that you get.
Amen. Amen.
So get that out your mind that you doing anything. You're not doing anything at all but breathing this air that God gave you.
That's it. Amen.
You can kind of get things confused, mixed up. Thank God for every day you wake up. You got some people waking up that's not waking up, have promises, made promises to people, things they wish they want to do the next day. That next day come, they don't wake up.
Amen.
To the promises they made to others,
That's right.
it's not a kept promise. It was an intention,
Yeah.
but you don't know your day. You don't know your expectation day when things going to expire. When you want to expire, you're not going to wake up the next day.
That's right. That's right.
So when you lay down at night, before you go lay down at night, get on your knees and pray.
Amen. Amen.
Things will get better,
Yes, it will.
but
Oh, my
not
God.
when you want them to, when God wants them to.
Amen. His time. That's right.
His
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
His time.
Mm-hmm.
And when his time comes, you're gonna be least suspected how that happened.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how that happened.
Amen.